15 things you need to hear but no one tells you about life and healing. These are hard truths that often feel counterintuitive when you're in the thick of growth. They shift the focus from seeking external validation to building internal peace. Let's dive a bit deeper into what these actually mean for your daily life. 1. Outgrowing people growth is rarely symmetrical. As your values and boundaries shift, you might find that the old you fit perfectly with certain people, but the new you no longer resonates with them. It's not a betrayal, it's evolution. 2. You are not difficult. When you try to fit a square peg in a round hole, it feels like a struggle. If you've been told you're too much or too hard to please, it's often because you were asking for basic needs from people who weren't equipped to give them. 3. Healing is lonely. Before it's free, healing often requires setting boundaries that push people away. It also involves sitting with your own thoughts instead of distracting yourself. That quiet can feel like isolation, but it's actually the clearing of space for better things. 4. Explanations are a privilege. You don't owe your peace to people who are committed to misunderstanding you. If someone isn't listening with the intent to understand, your explanation is just more ammunition for them. 5. Moving forward without closure. Waiting for someone else to give you closure gives them power over your timeline. Closure isn't an apology or a final conversation. It's the moment you decide that you no longer need their version of the story to start your next chapter. 6. The missing apology. Accepting an apology you never received is the ultimate act of self-liberation. It means your happiness is no longer contingent on someone else admitting they were wrong. 7. Your own pace. Social media makes life look like a race, but healing isn't linear. A relapse in your emotions doesn't mean you've lost progress. It just means you're processing a deeper layer. 8. Resting is not a reward. We live in a hustle culture that suggests you must burn out to deserve a break. In reality, rest is a biological and emotional necessity. You are worthy of peace simply because you exist. 9. Softness for the survivor. If you spent years in survival mode, hypervigilant, defensive, or stressed, your nervous system is tired. You don't need to be strong anymore. You need to be kind to yourself. 10. Missing someone versus needing them. Missing someone is just a sign that the love was real. It isn't a sign that you should go back. You can honor the memory while still protecting your current peace. 11. Choosing yourself without guilt. Choosing your own mental health over someone else's comfort is often labeled selfish by those who benefit from you being selfless. It's not selfish, it's self-preservation. 12. The power of silence. Silence is a boundary. You don't have to participate in every argument or defend your character to everyone who has a wrong opinion of you. 13. Becoming who you needed. Think back to your toughest moment. The person you are becoming today, the one who is stronger, wiser, and more compassionate, is exactly the person that younger you could have used for support. 14. Healing is private. You don't have to prove you're better to anyone. Your progress is for you, not for an audience. 15. You are enough. This is the anchor. Strip away the job, the relationships, and the trauma. Who you are at your core is already sufficient. You don't need to add anything to be worthy. Which of these numbers resonates the most with your current situation?